We are match of the week? No way.
Fnatic on their way to their worst ever performance!
Playing Fnatic is always exciting, just because of the rivalry between the orgs. It was always really hype because it was always really close and both teams had like big names in their teams. Now it's kind of derailing. It's kind of like the CLG TSM of nowadays. We feel like it's going to be a bit one-sided.
The guys in the team during winter felt really hopeless. At some point I even think people gave up. There wasn't much going for us. We were losing all of the practice games, losing everything on stage. It felt like no one really saw a future with the team.
These games on stage, usually one thing goes wrong and then you can't really play. They just snowballs.
A lesson I took from winter is to really try to care for my teammates, to motivate them, to make them feel good so that the everyday isn't such a burden and going on stage isn't such a weight on everyone's shoulders, an embarrassment. It should be like a happy feeling, a good feeling to come up on stage, to play in front of the fans, win or lose, hopefully win, but even during losses it should feel good to be here.
Reckless and Humanoid untouched. Again, they're going to try to be the difference maker, going to try to take down Reckless, but Reckless is still alive! And Koi have thrown everything away! Fnatic taking the fight!
It felt very unusual to have a win where it really felt like we won the game. It wasn't enemy doing a mistake, it was just us playing really well.
We won twice this weekend, which kind of brings the mood, I think, up a lot. So yeah, it was really important to win.
Finding the big barrels here at the end to close it out. Fnatic, it was a rough start, it was a rough winter. But after the winter comes spring, and spring looking a lot better for Fnatic.
For the team, it would mean a lot to beat G2. Also for myself, like obviously it would be great. I'm not gonna shy away from that, and that's also the feeling that was today with beating Koi. But I think I don't need it individually so much as we need it as a team.
Perks slaughtered outside the entrance of his own base, overstaying, but it's Fortune on the bottom side. Caps, massive ultimate taking out Upset. G2 will break through Vitality as G2 will find the win.
I started OTP Draven because of Reckless. I faced him in season 2. I remember he was playing Draven with the blue skin. I used to try very hard to beat Reckless because back then he was like the best, really like the best. I decided to just buy Draven blue skin. From that point onward, I spammed Draven. And I spammed Draven really hard, got Challenger the whole time, season 3, season 4, season 5, getting to pro. So that's because of him that I played Draven.
Is it a Penta? Someone's killed one carry! Is it a Penta? He wants to kill another! Is it a Penta? Is it a Penta? Oh, the Penta for Hansama! It hasn't worked out, so as they're trying to start a fight, Hansama, no luxury to flash this time. He's going to drop to Reckless. Mickey going back to the fountain, followed by Alfari. Misfits are routed in the mid lane, and the reigning champions will defend their title.
He's like a really like a legend AD carry, you know. Maybe I slowly became one low key. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to play against him.
It's just weird to hear these kind of things because he's king now. I am I'm working to get there, but I think he's king now.
Hansama low on mana, but the hook manages to land. First blood, cash out for the Draven. It's disaster. Rux locked down. Now Yike becomes Yumi. Reckless running the axe. Oh, it's a disaster for Fnatic. G2 just too damn clean.
So usually when you play like a bottom team, at the end of the split especially, it's kind of funny because you can deny them a playoff spot. So you're like the gatekeeper. So I think that's kind of what's gonna happen next week.
I wouldn't say it means Fnatic is back, but it definitely means Fnatic has good chances of making it to the best of 3 stage, which is already a big step up. They're probably already locked going to the best of 3 stage. Maybe they're fighting for seeding, but for us, it's about bringing our best game, our A game. So it's up to ourselves if we're gonna make it. We just need to win 1 or 2 more games and we're in, and it's all in our own hands.